Greetings. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling today? Let's see what Spirit has in store. What is the overall message that Spirit wants me to transmute for y'all? Know this is a general timeless read, so take what resonates, throw away what does not. Do not make it fit if it does not. So we have Astral, Voyager, and Prism. I feel like definitely picking up on a star seed or light warrior, however you want to label yourself as. You might feel enclosed or entrapped or just, I'm hearing, not wanted. Let's see what's going on with this energy. Show me everything I need to see, Spirit. I show appreciation and gratitude. What is it that I need to know about today's energy and reading? There's a fortune coming towards you, viewer. Let's see. Okay, wait a minute. We'll put them back. Tell me more, Spirit, about what's going on here. Okay. Interesting. So what I'm getting here, I feel like I'm picking up on an alchemist, like I say, your star C2, and you are like in the middle of a rebirth, or you just had one, you're just coming out of one. Either way, you are in a different dimension, or you think from a different dimension. You're about to paradigm shift, or you already have. You're in a new paradigm. Yeah, because under this we got the Enchantress, which is the Empress in this deck, the Cosmic Egg, the Remembrance Tree, the Cosmic Web. So very celestial, very out of this world is your type of energy, viewer, and you are meant to do big things. I feel like the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. We got the Cosmic Wheel. You hear all this cosmic energy we got here? So yeah, you're supposed to be doing some big things. However, and you will, we got the Alchemic Flame and the Alchemist right on top of each other. So very powerful. Whoever I'm picking up on, you're very powerful. You're a master manifester. Yeah, this is what you do. Okay, my bad, y'all. But what I'm getting with this energy, like I said, whoever I'm picking up on, very, very powerful master manifester. Whether you've mastered it or not, you're great at manifesting and you have a lot of power. However, I feel like that you may be waiting for the right moment to do something, the right moment. You get what I'm saying? Where it logically makes sense. I feel like Spirit is basically, and also, okay, let me start over. So we have the card Free Will, Null, Ethereal Message, Entanglement. I feel like your message is Spirit wants you to basically, you have all these great things going for you. Like you may have to wait a little bit for a small period, but once you're able to do something, do it. Take the risk. I feel like that you have some entanglements or some energies around you, 3 ones for confirmation, that you may be tired of being around. They're draining, they're siphoning off your energy. There's just not, or maybe they're not doing any of that and y'all just on 2 different vibrations. Regardless of the case, you need to get out of that situation because they may be affecting your manifestations, that and just being in that environment. I feel like it is. And also, the energy just sucks and you need to leave. Like, I don't know any other way to put it, but that's what I'm getting with this. However, like I said, you may be waiting for the perfect moment and the perfect timing, but you might not see the results that you're looking for in this environment. And on top of that, you have to use free will. Like spirit can say all day, oh yeah, that's a great time to move, or that's a great time to do this. This is a great time. This right now is perfect. But what is it that you feel, viewer? What is it that you feel like you need to do? Like if you had the money today, would you still, well, let me wait and save up more. Let me do this, let me do that. Or 3 2s for confirmation. I'm just using money as an example, but it could be anything. If you had whatever it is that you needed in order to get out of this environment or having these entanglements, say you're not surrounded by people and you're still holding on to people's energy, regardless of the case, there's some energies around you that's keeping you stuck or entangled, or things aren't really pushing like they want to. I feel like you're going to have an opportunity to choose free will to like, I should take this opportunity to do X, Y, and Z to execute my plan rather than waiting for the perfect moment. You get what I'm saying? Because that perfect moment is always going to be there until it's not. Or you get what I'm saying? Especially with this Wheel of Fortune, I feel like the momentum is going for you to execute something. And what is it that spirit, that the viewer is trying to execute, spirit? Show me what I need to see. Let's see what we got here. We got the Emperor. See, like I said, you need to make this executive decision. Some type of direct, like, I need to do this. 3 3s for confirmation. We got the Emperor, the Star, the Ace of Cups, the 3 of Swords, the King of Wands, the Page of Wands. So yeah, so basically you're in a situation where you're really going after a dream or wish fulfillment. This is something that you really desire, something that you want to put your energy behind, and something that you love. Like it's going to bring a lot of love. You're going to find love there. You're going to love it. Whatever the case is, this is something that you truly desire. Like you want a new beginning in everything. But again, you're doing this because you love yourself. This is a part of you filling your own cup up, whatever this is that you're doing. And it could be traveling somewhere. It could be moving. We got the Page of Wands with the Sag energy, but we got all this heavy Leo and Aries energy and Aquarius energy, basically, and then Libra with some water in there too. But basically it's like you're stuck in between the two. Like, should I stay, which I really don't want to do because it's heartbreaking, or should I go, which I really want to do, but is it going to work out? You get what I'm saying? You know how Libra can be indecisive, and 1 minute they want to do this, 3 4s for the confirmation, and then the next they want to do that. You know, I know because Libra moon here, and it definitely be like that in my head. But you know, it's about finding balance, and I feel like that's what you're attempting to do. You're attempting to balance out this situation that you want to come to fruition. And spirit is like, well, what would your inner child say with this Page of Wands? That's what it's speaking to me. Page of Wands is gonna be like, you better go and do this instead of waiting for like this perfect moment that you're waiting for, because perfect moment can be next week and then it turn into next year. You feel me? And we're not doing it. So I feel like that spirit is like, you need to take action with the King of Wands, and that's what King of Wands do. That's what the Emperor does. They take action. They go after what it is they want. They know what they want. They know they're going to be successful with it, and they know that this like takes that masculine energy to make that final push, that decision. You get what I'm saying? So, and then with the 7 of Pentacles. So yeah, something that you would be investing in for the long run, or like I said, it could be property, land, citizenship, with the travel. Like I said, it could be anything, or just you going to a destination that's been calling you. You're calling your spirit. You feel me? That could be surrounded by water, have beautiful sunsets. We have sunflowers on here, so that could be significant for somebody out there. Where there's all different types of birds, different species, you know, just a lot of beauty is surrounding you, and a lot of green, lush energy is what I'm getting. Calm waters. But regardless of the case, it's some waterfalls. That's what I'm seeing. But regardless of the case is, you know that this investment will be worth the while. You get what I'm saying? So then this is another confirmation. It's worth the investment. It's going to be worth your mental health. It's going to be worth it in the long run. Whatever it is that you're doing, it's going to be worth it, is what I'm hearing. Anything else, spirit? 6 of Cups. It's going to fulfill your inner child. And if you don't do it, you're not going to be happy. With the Nine of Cups in reverse is what I'm getting. And Six of Cups again. So yeah, it's like basically you're at this rock and a hard place. I don't even want to say that. You're at a fork in the road where you have to decide what it is that you want. Do you really want to go after this desire, or do you really want to stay with what you already know? You already know what's coming with if you decide to stay. You know what comes with that, with staying. What's this entanglement, Spirit? Tell me about the entanglements. We got the King of Pentacles. So it could be a masculine energy. Doesn't have to be a woman or a man. It could be either or. And it's just the energy. It's masculine. Yeah, we got the Black Magic, the Hangman, and the King of Pentacles. So I feel like you, wherever you're at, viewer, you may be either saving money, or you worked out some type of deal or discount, or, you know, you're able to be in the King of Pentacles energy in this entanglement. It could be your job. Maybe the job is really good. You get great money. However, you feel like you're investing your time into shit you no longer resonate with, into things that have black magic attached to it, into things or people that are stuck, sleep, not on your vibration, your level, even your train of thought. Y'all think completely different. So it's not like you better than this person. We're not saying that. It's just y'all not, it's not the same, and that's okay. But either way, I'm here holding you back. It is. This energy is whole. It's like they're siphoning off your energy. Whoever you're around, people who lack, Five of Pentacles, people who do not have the same vision as you, people who are in karmic cycles, people who are in the lack mindset still. And this could have been something that you've recently eradicated from your psyche. And these people are still in this struggle bus lack type energy, or they feel like they've been left out in the cold. They feel like that you are advancing out away from them, or you're advancing past them, and you are. It's nothing personal, but you're advancing. And these are the people that want to see you, the old version of you, that want to see you stuck, that want to see you doing the same thing as them, not doing better. Unfortunately, some haters. See, I can't make this shit up. We got a Seven of Swords up under here, and you are the complete opposites. You are, you know, of the divine. You have that divine energy and essence to you. And you are on a new journey. You've done the work, viewer. These people haven't. And they're big mad that you are really divinely favored. And again, people love you. Everybody loves you and your energy. They love being around you. They love what you have to offer. Whatever it is that you do, viewer, they really just find you to be a very pleasant, angelic type energy or person, or just, you know, they find you to be very special, very wise. Like, again, they know you've done the work. You may look young or, you know, younger than your age, but you are a sweetheart, and people can pick that energy up from you. They love that about you because they don't see that every day. And these people you're around, they're mad because that's who you are. They're mad at you for being authentic, and they don't like it. And you're standing up for yourself. Tell me more about these entanglements. Yeah, these are people that, they are mad, baby, because you are the Nine of Pentacles. You're in your pre-Empress energy. 9 times out of 10, you are the Empress already, or Emperor, depending on who's watching. And these people are big mad. You know, they're like, why are you getting good karma? Why are you getting treated fairly and divinely looked out for? Why are you always able to be victorious? You feel me? Unfortunately, with the Devil card here, but they hide this shit. This is things that they're hiding. So these are people, it's giving me people that laugh and kiki kaka smile up all in your face, but really they hating on you behind your back. They really don't want to see you win. They don't want to see you be great and take up space like you're supposed to. Like they're probably supposed to if they actually, I don't know, did the fucking work. 3 ones for confirmation. But you know, everybody on these separate journeys, it is what it is. However, you are not on that journey anymore. You are in your Nine of Pentacles energy, and you're taking care of what needs to be taken care of as far as just really getting your shit together, getting your life together. You know, enjoying yourself, enjoying the fruits of your labor, treating yourself to what you've worked hard for. You get what I'm saying? That's the type of energy you're in, and let's just say they're not happy about it. So you're getting this message that really is just, I feel like you have to make things move, shake and bake for you once it's all said and done. What's this null card, Spirit? Clarify the null card for me. Or it's just like you're not going to see the results you want if you, like I said, wait for that perfect time. 3 2s for confirmation. Got the hidden enemy, the 9 of cups. Yeah, so what I'm getting with this is, so this came out crossed. So the 3 of wands. You could be patient and wait it out until you have that right amount of X, Y, and Z, whatever X, Y, and Z is for you. And while you're doing that, again, the 9 of cups, you're not going to be really satisfied with waiting. Or, because you know you got these hidden enemies around you, these people that really don't fucking like you. Or you could take this chance and create something for you and manifest something. We got the Queen of Wands and the 8 of Wands. So this is giving me manifestation. And you can, you know, create some whole new reality or timeline since you're getting better at manifesting anyway. And it's going to work out for you. You get what I'm saying? So this is very interesting. I definitely feel like Spirit is telling you to listen to your intuition. What is it that you want to do? This is your time to create something new. And then you also, wherever you're going or doing, you're going to have people to assist you there with the 3 of cups. So somebody's going to help you out, or they're going to assist you some way. Look, we got the Wheel of Fortune coming out in this deck too. So the Wheel of Fortune is on your side. I feel like I'm hearing like the time is now. The time is now. Like, don't wait to do whatever this is you're attempting to do. We got the Magician and the Moon card. Create, manifest, see what you come up with. You'll be surprised at what you pull into your reality. Now, you might want to save a little bit and not be so frivolous with your money. But I feel like this is more of just be in flow with the universe and where it takes you, because you never know where this is going to go to. We got the Temperance card, the Hierophant. You see all this divine energy showing up all of a sudden? Got the Page of Swords in reverse, but then the 6 of Wands under it. So you may be a little like, I don't know how this gonna turn out. I don't know if this is what I should do. Like, is this the best thing for me to do? But what if I don't have X amount of this and that, and you know all that shit that comes up, the logical things that come up. 3 4s for confirmation. Whatever this is, I feel like Spirit is telling you to put your love and emotions behind it, and divine intervention will be there to get you to your dream. And then we got divine partner. So who knows? Maybe your divine counterpart's down there or wherever you're going to, viewer. But you won't know if you do nothing. You won't know if you just sit on your ass and wait for the right moment. 3 once again for confirmation. You're going to have to put yourself first. And what would you tell someone else? You know, what would you tell somebody that you love to do? Put yourself in that person's shoes is what I'm getting. And it will all work out for you. Listen to your intuition. Oh, 2 cards came out. Because you got to make this choice. You can stay around the haters, the people who want to see you fail, the people who are kind of broke or broken. Hearing dictators, bossy, mad. They could be mothers. Just take it as a resonate. Could be a father. It don't matter. Could be a boss. Or siblings. I'm hearing cousin, auntie. Could be one of them. But Page of Cups in reverse. 5 of Wands, 10 of Wands, 9 of Wands. Yeah, these are people who life is just, basically, they fighting for their life. This is the type of energy that you're around. And you see it, you feel it. This is what they doing. They own the struggle bus, stay in their own karmic cycles, and they don't like that you're living your best life. It's time you get away from these individuals. You need to, viewer. Because you have the 10 of Pentacles and loving people away. You could be manifesting to be around loving, caring people who love themselves enough to love you properly. And, you know, it's not happening because you're still choosing to stay in the environment that you're in. Now, of course, you might have to wait for a little something to come in. I get you. However, when it come in, whatever that something is, make plans to move because it will work out in your favor. I feel like this will also be a part of this is your current mission lesson. And then I can't make this shit up. A lot of y'all moving. Y'all need to get out of somebody's house and move into your own fucking house and your own energy so that you can attract these like-minded people. 1717, you feel me? That are understanding, that are on your level intuitively, that are innocent, that are strong-willed, strong-minded individuals, instead of being around these emotional, manipulative people who are karmic. Bro, I can't make this shit up. Karmic. They full of guilt, regret, sad, depression, misery. They cry over spilled milk. They complain. They don't do better. Their energy just sucks. You see how I'm saying it? It's draining. They gonna always be on like the slow bus, or not slow, but just not as quick as you. You need to be around like-minded people that are willing to take that risk. And so you see how this one is in the forefront, this one in the back. These people in the back, that's who this is. People who mean well, they do. Some of them mean well, some of them don't. Either way, it's gonna take them a little minute to get on the thinking train, if they do, because not everybody wakes up. You need to be around people who are willing to be like, okay, ooh, yeah, I can do that, I got that. Or they're gonna speak their mind, or they're going to be up close, personal. They're gonna be up front. They're gonna, the people that are excited, that got money or the willpower or the manifestation abilities to do whatever they want to do. That's what you need to be surrounded by, rather than people who wait for the right moment. That could be the energy you're picking up. And that's why you're still in the environment you're still in, because you're waiting for that right moment when you need to just do this. But I feel like that the message is like, spirit is just like, I feel like you're picking up on it, or you're having dreams about it. A bright light could be significant. Maybe you've been seeing a bright light in your dreams, like something bright for some of you. So you might have dreamt about this, or you're about to. And this is like confirmation, but you have to do it on your free will. You can't wait until your spirit guides say it's a great time to do it. You have to do this and make this decision yourself with the King of Swords. But once you do, you're going to be so happy. Ooh, I'm glad I was continuing, because I was about to stop it, but I felt like I need to pick some more cards. But yes, once you make this decision to be like, you know what? I did the numbers. I can do this. This makes sense. Everything's going to fall into place for you. And you're going to be so happy you did it. Like, it's going to bring a lot of passion. You're going to be able to express yourself more. You're going to be really happy that you did this. But you must act quick. I feel like that's what this is saying. Like, whatever this is, like, this is the time. I feel like that's why the Wheel of Fortune came out twice, because it's something about the timing that's like, now, even with the Temperance card, it's like I said, it's like a little wait with the Temperance and the Seven of Pentacles, but at the same time, once you get something, more than likely money for some of you, but once you get something to come in, it could be POT, time off from work, or you waiting for that to get approved, which, how they gonna tell you that you gotta go ask to get time off? They don't even, anyway. This is why Starseeds need your own job. Need your own career, so we don't even have to worry about shit like that. But you get what I'm saying. Regardless of what it is that you're waiting for, that you're getting the okay from, it's going to go in your favor. Because I feel like if not, these people around you, bro, they going to try to drive you crazy. They going to get on your fucking nerves. And you are too much of a loving person. You deserve rest, rejuvenation, relaxation. You deserve fun times, travel, happy times. Like excitement, I'm ready to go type energy, you feel me? And you just deserve peace. Your peace of mind is priceless. Remember that, people. Peace of mind is priceless. I don't care what nobody say, peace of mind is priceless. And if you're gonna be a millionaire or multimillionaire or billionaire, whatever it is you're going for, you got to start getting used to spending money. You got to start getting used to paying for what you want rather than what makes sense. Of course, you don't want to get somewhere and be stranded. I'm not saying that unless that is part of your lessons, because it's damn sure been one of mine a few times. But it always works out. some way. So maybe somebody needs to hear that. But that's not what I'm saying. I'm not telling you go out and get strength somewhere and it's just, you know, it'll work out. But point is, you are meant to be in a new tax bracket, new money bracket, 3 2s for confirmation. And, you know, you're going to have to start using that intuition more and not relying on your spirit guides or your tools, your divination tools so much. 3 2s, 4 2s for confirmation. That's what I get with this. What is your intuition saying? Your intuition probably telling you get the fuck on. You need to get up out of here ASAP. Like, quick. So, as soon as you can, that would be wise. So that is all I have for you. Thank you so much. If you like this reading, it resonated, drop some blue emojis for me, and I will see you in the next reading. Peace, love, and light.